Wow, I'm in such a recording frenzy right now. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kirby Superstar 8 Games in 1. Last episode we took down Milky Way Wishes and we unlocked the 9th game, the Arena. And yeah, this isn't a game right here, this is just switching between stereo and mono. Which I never understood what that meant. Anyway, we're gonna take on the Arena now. Look at this epic music. It's like saying, yup, this is it. It's the Arena. Compared to other Kirby games, it doesn't really have a story. It's just fighting bosses. When you first start out, you come up with like a ability selection screen. I find it funny how few Kirby's here. Anyway, okay, wake up. That's not funny. I'm not gonna do any like challenges or anything. I'm just gonna do it the way I've been doing it for years now. Worst case scenario, they start me off with Meta Knight. Anyway, I usually go for stone, plasma, or either stone, plasma, or or hammer. They're usually like the three that I go to the most. And they start me off with Lam Bam Rock. Okay, not bad. Anyway, what sucks is that like in between bosses, they kind of have a small ability selection screen or place, but it's not really kind of like this one. They have like 2 random abilities, and they're always randomized too. And you get to either keep your ability or choose one of those 2. And that's also where the maximum tomatoes are, by the way. This is what I'm talking about right now. You see, they gave me tack and they gave me yo-yo, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep plasma. And the maximum tomatoes are out there. They only give you 5, and basically you just gotta like beat all the bosses. And I find it funny how like they're just called enemy right here. Like they're not even given like the proper boss name. Oh crap. I'm not gonna try to take that thing out. It doesn't do anything, it just like prevents it from firing again. But yeah, this boss is pretty easy. Wow, that's really fast. Oh yeah, these things can harm you. So it's best not to like get, I mean even if you guard, I mean of course it harms you, it's an attack. But even if you guard, like they'll pierce your defenses. Stone and sword. The sword and the stone. God, that was awkward. I'm gonna keep plasma. Oh, that stone does look pretty tempting. Anyway, I mentioned this while I was doing or while I was playing Revenge of Meta Knight. Even in the arena, they force you to take sword. So like be prepared to lose your ability. And wow, I took a hit there. I was like too close to that. What a way to start this video. Okay, not really to start it. We're like 2 minutes in. But anyway, yeah, prepare to lose your ability, and like when you get to Meta Knight, you have to use sword. I mean, you can keep your ability if you give it to your helper, and then like get rid of sword, or either beat him before the helper dies, or like make sure. Ah, damn it! I took a hit there. See, they gave you like that very narrow place like that you can go through, but it's incredibly narrow and it's like hard to get into. Let's see. Nah, I have enough. Games left 16. It tells you how many bosses you have left to defeat. Oh, I forgot. This one. A freaking controller? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what? Cheater. Why'd you have to be up there? And I can always fly to hit you, but yeah, you come down eventually. I'm gonna try to defeat you before you turn invisible. Ha! You didn't turn invisible. Let's see now. Hammer. No, I'm keeping plasma. Not like I'm doing a plasma run or anything, but like I said, this is just the way I would normally do it. That's not really true. As a kid, I actually would switch abilities. Like if I saw something like hammer or like yo-yo or stone or something I liked. And besides, I can't really like you can't really accuse me of like not being good at this or anything, because I've done helper to hero, which is basically the same idea, but except for the fact that you play as a helper, which if you notice from the main play, helper has incredibly low defenses, so like they take a lot more damage than Kirby. I mean they kind of do scale it, or like they do fix it in helper to hero, but for the most part the helpers are just a lot weaker than Kirby in terms of like defense. So, and in helper to hero you can't switch abilities, so like you're stuck with one ability. And I've done it with all the helpers, so which basically translates to I've done hard mode with all the abilities. And by hard mode I mean you just take a lot more damage. Get away from me! I think it's cool how fast I can charge this thing up. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Let's see, this boss. Bird and Beam 1 and 2. Okay, this time new music is there. But that was creepy. Wait. Music is gone again. Why does it do that? Is my game glitched or something? This is just weird and strange and pretty scary. My game must be glitched or something. Darn, really. There must be something wrong with my game. Why is this going on? Why? This is just the scariest thing ever. Oh wow, that little attack that just came after. Darn, he put his defenses up. Did anyone else hear that? That was like a bit of the music trying to go through. Why isn't the game doing this? Wow, 104 damage. That must be like the most I've ever done. Scratches. I always thought that meant scratching itself. Anyway, for the sake of like recording your time, ooh, another plasma. I like it when I have the ability I currently have and I just like run between these two, like mess around. Okay, now time to get serious. There's 12 games left. I'm up to 6 minutes. Wondering if I can finish before the 20-minute mark. Really? Okay, there it is. Wow, my thumb is getting tired. My left thumb, I mean, because like I'm just mashing the control pad to charge up the attack. Oh yeah, on the left and right there's Mario and Luigi, and you can see like a bit of Peach in the corner there. Like just barely off screen. I'm gonna keep Plasma because you guys saw how quickly I took out this thing in the what is it? Revenge of Meta Knight. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Why do I keep sliding? There you go, this time I actually managed to do it before I shot that thing. Wispy Woods. Sure, I'll keep Plasma. Just because I know this little thing you can do. So while you charge up, you're harming one, and like, oh yeah, that attack pierces through. And you're attacking the other while you're charging up one. And then you can focus on defeating the other. Wow, those apples actually pierce through your defenses. There's 8 games left, 5 maximum tomatoes. I feel like an announcer or something, like I'm just announcing what's going on. And Kirby now fights the original Wispy Woods. Why do I keep sliding? Why does he keep sliding? He asks. And he attacks with a charged plasma shot and oh, he takes that thing down! Wispy Woods is no more! I swear, there's like a message that has to do with the environment here, but I'm just not seeing it. I'm gonna go ahead and take a maximum tomato. Like I said, I'm not doing any challenges or anything, I'm just casually playing through this. And he takes on the fatty whale! Kirby sure is doing a lot of illegal stuff. What do you mean? He's doing a lot of deforesting and now he's hunting whales. Oh yeah. I wonder if there's like a conspiracy theory that has to do with that. Like Kirby, he kills whales, which are basically an endangered and protected species. And then like he destroys trees. And then birds too. I'm pretty sure Dynablade is like an endangered species. I mean, Dynablade has children. And Kirby just goes ahead and defeats the mother. And like raises the children as his own. And then the mother like forgives him in Revenge of Meta Knight. Whoa, that was close. Wow, look at that much life. That thing should be dead. So yeah, there must be some sort of message about like Kirby just wrecking everything. Meta Knight. I'm doing this just to keep Plasma because I really don't want to go on ahead with Sword. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Sword ability, like it doesn't suck. It's just that's not exactly my best ability, you know. I'm better with like other stuff. Okay, Plasma, whatever you do, don't die. Don't die. Oh, it didn't die, thank goodness. I have defeated, but I'll be back. Barely at the 10-minute mark. And let's see. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I hate it when I mess up and accidentally give him. Actually, I probably should have kept sword. Normally, there's where people sarcastically say, "Oh, this is a." Oh, wrong one. Never mind. I thought this was the what's it called, the Waddle Doo? Because yeah, the Waddle Doo comes here as a boss. Surprisingly enough. Wow, I didn't even shoot him. There was that laser thing. Ooh, the heavy lobster. So I guess there's 3 chances you have to paint him. The only difference is that one of them has commentary, the other 2 don't. You can't really paint the other one because they don't give you enough time to the time limit. Okay, let's just defeat him with charge shots. Who needs to actually shoot him? Watch. I like messing around with that with the plasma. This is the only game you can do it though, because like it's the only game you can guard. Anyway, yeah, there's a Waddle Doo that a lot of people sarcastically say, "Oh, he's the toughest boss ever." But that joke is pretty much overdone. You can do it this way, or you can do it my favorite way. Yep. There's always that joke boss. Anyway, there's sleep ability and then there's wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and not take anything. Like I said, if you want a challenge, I already have a video already rendered and like ready to upload of like copy versus plasma. Which is a lot harder than it looks, because if I get those things, like it gives me cutter or ice ability, or those specific ones give me cutter, and like the little ice cube thingies, they give you ice. So that kind of like forfeits the challenge if you get something else other than copy. Oh, by the way, you can actually lose your charge, as you saw, like my little force field went away. So yeah, with plasma you can lose your charge if you're not constantly charging up. I could have probably killed him there, but whatever. This isn't gonna kill him. And dead. As a kid, I could never defeat him before he did his black hole attack, but now it's like, eh. See, it took me 7... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, like, why is it that the recording is at 12 minutes when nothing is at 7? But then I remembered, like, they don't count the time when you're, like, choosing your stage, or, like, they don't count the time when you... There's a lot of things that they don't count the time in. 7 minutes, not bad. And no, this is not a game, this is just a sound test. See what I mean? It's just a sound test. Oh, right. You can press A to like make it fade. Watch, if I press A, the sound just goes out. They basically have all the music. This must be the intro to Spring Breeze, which has no music, so I don't know why. Anyway, you can just listen to music at your leisure. There's really nothing else you can do. Oh, and the bottom one is sound effects. There are like all the sound effects in the game. So we're basically done with the game. We 100%ed everything. I never actually played Megaton Punch or Samurai Kirby, so I might as well show those off, because why not? Level 3, because I'm really good at this one, but I suck at Samurai. I mean, at level 3 I have lost before, so I'm not saying I'm an expert, I'm not claiming to be. See, I think I messed that up. Oh, no, I did better. Well, this is just level 1 of like level 3, if that makes sense. Stage 1, whatever. Anyway, I usually wait for them to go first, so that, because you see it kind of like slows things down when they go. So like there's a chance like that slow thing might throw off my rhythm. Darn, I almost got full. Awesome, I got full. I have gotten full before, but you gotta be like really concentrated to do that. Like you gotta concentrate as much as you can to get like all perfect and get the score of 200 meters. Yeah, that's what MT stands for, they're meters. Oh my god, this guy managed to get one. Let's see if I can do any better. Yes! I actually managed to do it on screen. I've never done this before on screen before. Oh, 201 meters, my bad. Wow, I actually managed to do that. Anyway, that's how this game is. You can just do that as much as you can. And there's also a 2-player mode, which is by how many wins. You can actually set up to 99 wins, which I'm not gonna do. Well, that and I have no one else to play with me. Moving on to Samurai Kirby. I suck at this game, so I'm gonna go ahead and do beginner. It's a reflex game. You'll see right now. Basically, as soon as you see that, you can push any button, except for I think L or R. Let me try. I'll try pressing L right now and see if that works. Nope, L and R don't work. Anyway. Basically, as soon as you see that thing, you push A, B, X, or Y, and like, first one to do it wins. The thing is, I can never really beat Meta Knight. See, I'm doing it like 18 milliseconds, and Meta Knight is like at 11 milliseconds or something. Wow, like this game just takes so much concentration. Let's see if I can beat him. See what I mean? I can't defeat Sir Meta Knight. I am the victor this time. I don't think he has an evil laugh. Anyway, that's basically it for Samurai Kirby, and I already showed off the sound test. So we're basically done with the game. We did everything there is to do. There's really nothing else left to do in this game. Actually, let me just reset it to show you that I did 100% it. Hold on. Let's see now. Yep, there it is, 100%. I wonder what the EX stands for. That's probably the arena. Oh well, yeah, I 100%ed this game, so now I have file 1 and file 3 100%ed. And I'll just do this off screen. I mean, you don't unlock anything, as far as I know. You don't unlock anything if you 100% all 3 of them. But yeah, that's basically it with the game. So thank you all for watching, and I appreciate it if you did watch, even if it's just like 1 or 2 of you. It still means a lot to me. I mean, it's good to know I'm not just being an idiot, just talking to the laptop. So thank you for watching, and I really hope this gets a couple of views. Because again, when I first started, like my main motivation was like, oh my god, the views, the people, blah blah blah. So yeah, now I've learned it's all because I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong, I am having fun playing these, and from what I've learned watching other LPers and doing this myself, like taking everything in, I've learned that like the best thing to do is just to have fun. That's basically the whole point of this. If other people happen to like you, well, that's up to them, not really up to you, or up to me, I mean. So yeah. That's basically the end of this, and I feel like I got enough practice in commentating. For the most part, I still talk about like stuff that I know, which is gonna make it more awkward for like Paper Mario, because that game is blind, so I'm not really sure about anything. And I'm not doing a practice file of that game or anything, even though like the game does show up with like multiple files for whatever reason. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. So thank you all for watching, and goodbye, and take care. Actually, no, let's end this on a... I've actually been planning this for a while. Like this one. Actually, yeah, I wanted to end on that note. Actually, no, let's see. It's one of the last ones. Let's skip over. By the way, that's a game over thing, which you never really heard because I didn't really die much.